What's up, you guys? I'm Tara. I'm back to give you guys some more helpful tips when it comes to fat loss and just how to reach your goals, because one of the biggest hindrances of reaching goals is going to be alcohol. So today we are going to talk about alcohol and how it affects our fat loss journey. First off, when it comes to losing weight, it always comes down to the calorie deficit, and hitting that protein. Those are going to be the two key components to fat loss and getting that scale to go down. With that being said, we got to talk calories. And where do calories come in when it comes to alcohol? It's a big misunderstanding with alcohol, because we might see 2 carbs on this Mich Ultra beer or some other beer, and it's like, wow, this one has 0 carbs. And so when you guys see that it has 0 carbs and it has 0 protein, it has 0 fats, it's like, this is 0 calories. Negative. I'm gonna go over how to track that, because it does make a difference. So alcohol is actually its own macronutrient. We got 4 macronutrients. We got protein, we got fat, we got carbs, and we have alcohol. There's a certain amount of calories that is in each macro. So protein, it's 4 calories for 1 gram. Fat, there's 9 calories in 1 gram. Carbs, there's 4. Alcohol, there's 7. There's 7 calories in 1 gram of alcohol. So with that being said, what does that mean? When we're drinking and your drink says it has 100 calories, you go to the store and you get a 100-calorie beer or seltzer, and it says 0 carbs, 0 protein, 0 fat. Where are those calories coming from? They are coming from alcohol. They just don't put that on there. When you're tracking, you have to account for the calories. No, there's really no tracking app out there that accounts for alcohol as its own macro. I haven't seen one yet. If you guys are going out on the boat and you're drinking that day, go by calories and protein. So I still have my clients hit their protein, stay within their calories. If they blow their calories out of the water, they blow their calories out of the water. We start over the next day, but don't try to get one by and be like, I had 10 of these and 0 carbs for the day. No. Don't do that. Huge misconception. There is 7 calories in 1 gram of alcohol. That's gonna be the number 1 thing when it comes to alcohol and fat loss, is gonna be the caloric density of it. Number 2, you guys, is gonna be metabolic interference. Which I know probably doesn't mean a lot to a lot of you guys, but what this means, alcohol is going to mess with our metabolism a lot. And here's why. Here's why it's not just about the calories when it comes to alcohol. With alcohol having no nutritional value, like carbs and fat, those are gonna be energy sources for our body. Protein's gonna be the building block. Alcohol has 0 nutritional value whatsoever for our body. Our body doesn't use it for anything productive. And our body actually sees alcohol as a toxin. Our body sees alcohol as a poison and as a toxin. When we start consuming alcohol, our body is gonna instantly stop metabolizing those carbs and fats as energy, and its priority is gonna be, let's burn this alcohol. Let's try to break down this alcohol and get this out of our system. That's where our body goes. So that's why when we start to drink and we start to enjoy some drinks, and it's like, that's why someone's results can take so much longer. It's like, okay, I'm over here trying to lose weight. My sister's trying to lose weight. We're all trying to lose weight. And why did Susie's weight loss journey go so much faster? These things play a role because these things directly impact how our body is burning body fat and utilizing the nutrients we're giving it. Because you guys could be eating perfect, but when you guys start consuming that alcohol, that anything, wine, beer, liquor, your body is gonna see that as that toxin, and it's gonna instantly stop burning body fat. Okay, the next one, let's go for it. It's gonna be the hormonal balance. How does alcohol mess with our hormones? Good question. It actually can decrease the production of testosterone. And why that means something is testosterone is going to be the hormone that is going to help with maintaining and building muscle and burning more body fat. So it's a really important hormone that our body needs to keep producing. So when we consume that alcohol, it's going to impact that, which I know it doesn't sound like a big piece of it, but the more lean muscle, the more muscle we can maintain, the more body fat we are going to be burning. And that's why it's really important to hit your protein. Protein is going to be really important when you're trying to lose body fat. But hormones play a huge role in this puzzle as well. Next, have you ever noticed when you guys are consuming alcohol that you're a lot hungrier? Increased appetite is a real thing. So not only does alcohol increase our appetite, but it also lowers our inhibitions. When this happens, it's a lot harder to stay the course, to stay within your calories, and it makes it a lot easier just to binge eat and eat everything, and you're gonna feel disgusting. That's gonna be a huge just negative of alcohol when it comes to losing body fat. The next one is going to be how alcohol affects our sleep. Because I know we've all noticed this one. This is a big one, and we all think, a lot of people think it actually helps them sleep better. Where it doesn't actually help you sleep better. Kobe, stop. Cope. But alcohol could help us fall asleep faster, but it definitely messes up our sleep cycle. And what happens is when we get poor sleep, it leads to decreased metabolism, poor energy levels, poor overall recovery. Everything is hindered when our sleep cycle gets messed up. So while it might feel like your sleep is actually better when you're drinking, that's false. You're just falling asleep faster. That is going to be how alcohol affects our sleep and how it makes it harder to reach your goals when you're drinking alcohol. Last but not least, alcohol is a diuretic, which means it can very easily lead to dehydration. And why that's a big one is when we're dehydrated, our body, it actually increases urine levels, and that's what causes dehydration. We're urinating more, we're drinking less water, you guys are consuming alcohol, so it's really important to balance it out with water. But a lot of people forget that step. When we're dehydrated, it affects our ability to recover from workouts, from any of that, but also just, you're gonna feel sluggish, you're gonna feel blah. Who wants to work on being in a calorie deficit, working out, doing any of that when you feel sluggish and blah? No one. When you don't feel good, you're gonna be less likely to stick to the plan. Overall, you guys, here's the deal. When we're consuming alcohol, we are gonna be adding so much extra stress to our body. We're gonna be adding empty calories, interfering with our metabolism, disrupting hormones, increase of the appetite. It's gonna affect our sleep quality and the dehydration. With that being said, if you're really serious about getting those results that you're wanting, the best thing you can do is just cut out alcohol. And it doesn't mean forever. It just means when we get you to those maintenance calories, it's easier to enjoy a drink and the effects are way less. But when you're in that calorie deficit and you're trying to lose weight and actively see that scale come down and burn body fat, it can make the process take so much longer, and it's frustrating. I promise though, our goal is to get every single one of you guys to a maintenance calorie. Like, maintenance calories is where it's at. That's where the living starts happening. I love being at maintenance calories. You get way more calories, everything just kind of gets better. So I promise you guys, this isn't forever, but alcohol does play a huge role in getting those goals that you have. So if you got big dreams, make sure you guys limit that alcohol intake. Don't forget to like and share this with your friends. I really appreciate the support.